Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. How are you guys doing? I've missed you. Let's talk astrology first before we go into my BS. Missed a couple of things while I've been gone. Mars entering Virgo. I talked about the Jupiter and Saturn square. It was exact. It is what has been pressing me when La Luna was she's moving her way through Aries, so she was by Saturn and Neptune, and we did literally feel that square. Now she's moving away, but she's moving towards Chiron. So she's already clocked in with Saturn and Neptune. So don't feel alone if you've been feeling like extra tender, extra like existential, tired, and like in a soul way and like tangled. It's like existential knots all over the place. You're not alone, okay? Besides, we're almost out of the fog. Then out of the fog, she's on her way to Chiron. So we're going to feel the feels, and we may even want to do something about it. Aries moon tries to tell us, like, hey, this isn't a time to cry. This is more of a time to run. Aries moon gets compensation, gets fulfilled by action. So if you're down today, like, don't sulk. Listen to your favorite song, rage, dance around. We can't repress. We have to release. If you're stuck, like a lot of us are, because of that Saturn and Jupiter, God, Neptune thing, just try moving. Just do something. I have been feeling very existential and scared, and have I made the right choice, and blah, blah, blah. And then today I was like, I'm going to feel better. I'm going back to my familiarity. I'm going back to my TikToks every morning. If you feel stuck, move, dance, walk, punch a pillow, rage clean your closet. Do everything that I cannot do, because I am on bed rest, okay? I had that full hysterectomy before moving. And you know, when they mean bed rest after a hysterectomy, they mean it. My Aries moon workout is crying with intensity. But actually, it's getting back into my habits as an autistic. This move. Sometimes I just don't know how to start getting the wheel going again. This is the first day I felt like I could talk, and I saw that moon in Aries finally moving away, and I was like, we've got to get back to what we know is familiar. We got to get back. Even if I have to stay in bed and I am sitting up, which I'm not supposed to do right now, I'm going back to my familiar movements. I'm going back to movements that heal me, that I can do. But truly, the moon and Chiron says you can't outrun your wounds. You can alchemize them though. You can turn ache into action. You can turn fire into fuel. So, what are you ready to burn through? So, sorry I have not been around. I am trying to find, my rhythm or even my footing. We got here, we got moved in, and my body just broke down like a freight train. I've been wanting to get back in my rhythm with you, but sometimes it's hard for me to do that. But today it makes me feel better that I can be back, that I can do some actions that heal and help me, not just like be Nosferatu, like while everyone else is working. Anyway, I'm here. I'm on bed rest. I'm okay. But I kind of messed up one of my incisions, overdoing it. But other than that, finding my way, loving it. Besides being being in bed, but gonna start figuring out how to get back to work because I miss you. I hope you miss me too.